So when we last left off, you were all kind of traveling towards the southern kingdom of goblins, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
At some point, you guys have decided to peel off, like rest somewhere in a cave at some point. And when you awoke, you were in somewhere completely different.
The two ideas really, like, it was a pretty nerdy thing to do, and as someone who would consider themselves somewhat nerdy, it's like, well, I gotta try it at least once, and then I really liked it, and then the community aspect really drew me in. When I joined UT, I didn't have any friends here really besides the friends I brought with me that I moved in with. So I joined a D&D group when I made all my friends for this. That's what really drew me in, was to do something with a bunch of people. And that's kind of why I like D&D. It's very collaborative. That's why I like it.
You realize you're about 100 feet up in the air with stalactites. That's the one that hangs in the air. It's hanging tight up there. Stalactites. They're attached to a wall, and there's stalactites that pop out like huge side, and that's where the dark elves keep their homes. And there's just a rope bridge that keeps it all together, kind of. You're hanging about 100 feet in the air. There's a waterfall there behind you. Like if you walked out from your pin and went left, there'd be a waterfall. You all know this. You've been here for a few days now.
First time I played D&D, it wasn't even us playing. Like, it was honestly just me and my friends on a really long road trip. It was like 4 hours, and I just started going, let's just play a game. And we just made our own characters, stats based off of nothing, and we just started going on our own adventure, just total improv. And eventually we just turned that into a real D&D campaign. We wrote out all of our stats, and we grabbed some more friends in, and it was just a real fun time. We all had great laughs about it.
The first time I ever played D&D was with an old group of friends back in high school, late high school, and I just remember I had no idea what was going on, and they just said, hey, come over, let's have some fun. And I go over to their place, and like, it's just like, never seen anything like it. It's like they had this whole, they like changed the whole room, and it's just like a dining table filled with like papers, books, dice.
It can speak to you if you let it use its spores on you, which establishes telepathic communication.
So that's 8?
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
Harry, or that's his natural ability.
The best part about D&D for why it's getting popular would be like its collaborative storytelling, which you don't have in any other place in the world, pretty much. If you watch a TV show, the story's told to you. If you watch a movie, the story's told to you. If you play a video game, you interact with the story, but it's very much told to you still. But with D&D, you get to be the weaver of the tale with all your friends around you. No other thing does that.